everybody, it's Sun. Today's gonna be one of those days where I'm doing a dual book review, so I think we'll be making two separate videos because I don't exactly want to mix stuff up. I have a lot of books behind me, if you can't tell, and I'll probably make you know what, fuck it. What do I have to lose? Okay, so anything below this book is Percy Jackson, so the Valhalla Guide, Nine from the Nine Worlds, the Hammer of Thor, the Sword of Summer, the Serpent's Shadow, the Throne of Fire, House of Hades, the Lost Hero, Titan's Curse, the Sea of Monsters, the Lightning Thief. I'm still working on building that collection. We also have the Brothers Grimm, Grimm's Complete Fairy Tale, Starling House, which was fucking amazing. I might reread it. I like to be refreshed on books when I record book reviews of them. Red, White, and Royal Blue is the only exception. So, the Starling House, Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, Twilight, and now we're getting into kind of the gay books. So, let me turn my phone a little bit. Yeah. So I count The City of Bones as a gay book because of Alec and Magnus. And then these books are kind of just stacked here for extra storage, but The Tale of Two Princes and Simon vs. the Homo Sapien Agenda are gay books. And then we have the first Wolfsong book. We have So This Is Ever After, which I think in another video I might have mentioned that So This Is Ever After was the very first book that kind of got me into gay romantasy. And then we got Red, White, and Royal Blue, The House in the Cerulean Sea, What If It's Us, Heaven's Official's Blessing, Lily and Duncan, August Kitco, and The Mechas from Space. Hi, Oakley. The Long Run, In the Lives of Puppets, another copy of The Long Run, Standoff. I still have to get Winger, which is the sequel, or not the sequel, the first book. And then Right Where I Left You, which is what I'm going to be reviewing in the next video. The Sunbearer Trials, I've already made a review on that one. Heartstopper books, 1, 2, 5, and 4. These two are out of order. And then Will on the inside, which is the book I'm going to be reviewing today. Anyway, the rest are kind of just there, The Insignificant Lives of the Cactus, Darkly Dreaming, Dexter, Layer of Warhammer Adventures, Layer of the Skaven, and the City of Lifestone, Heartless, Artemis Fowl, The Opal of Deception, Artemis Fowl, The Eternity Code, and Up from the Sea, Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, Cruel Crown, Little Monsters. Also library books right here. We've got Shadow and Bone, and The Search for Wanderlove. And then over here, these books right here are kind of the ones that I count as nerdy books. I would bring it closer, but I can't flip the camera while I'm recording, and I don't feel like splitting it up. So we've got Vulcan Lives, which I haven't yet read. I'm planning to when I have a little bit of a better knowledge on Warhammer, which is what my dad recommended me to do. I did read half of it recently though, but like I said, I kind of gave up on that. This book that I got from I love picking up random books at Barnes & Noble for really cheap prices. So the Teen Witch's Guide to Astrology, and I mainly picked it up because of the cover. Look at the little cat. Sorry, I'm a sucker for cats. It's the autism. Viking Folk Tales, which I have yet to read, but I'm trying to get through the rest of my TBR first. The Call of Cthulhu and Other Stories, Boom Boom, and then Tarot for Beginners. I think I should put my tarot deck somewhere with this. I feel like that would be suiting. Oh, and then I also have Six of Crows, but that's the book I'm using to prop my phone up on. I don't look like a candle. Here, I'll grab the candle. It has a little spider web on it. So yeah. I feel like I should make coffee. I'm kind of thirsty. Anyway. So a little summary on Will on the inside. Actually, this one actually has like a summary on the inside of the on the inside of the jacket. So let's read that. Will loves playing center midfield. Sorry, okay. Let me from the top. Will loves playing center midfield on his Oh my god, sorry. Will loves playing center midfield on his I'm sorry, I'm really bad about reading stuff out loud. Anyway, Will loves playing center midfield on his middle school soccer team. This year, though, Will hasn't felt like himself. His stomach has been bothering him, and he has no energy at all. When his new doctor diagnoses him with Crohn's disease, Will hopes that means he'll start feeling better soon, and he can get back to playing with his team before the season ends. But Will's new medications come with all kinds of side effects, and his body needs to heal before he can get back out on the field. Forced to sit out afternoon practice, Will finds himself hanging out with a kid at school, Griffin. This could be a real problem, seeing as Griffin just asked Will's best friend to the spring dance, as in guy friend. What would Will's teammates say if they knew the whole story? Not to mention Will's friends at church. With all these changes happening faster than he can process them, Will knows that he has a lot to figure out before he can about who he really is on the inside. Hence the reason it's called Will on the Inside. So, my thoughts on this book. It was really nice. It was put in the romance section of my library for some reason. It's not romance. But kind of. Okay, it kind of is. Because there's like a very obvious love interest, but they don't ever act on it. So Will is just a little guy. He has Crohn's disease. He plays for the school soccer team. His best friend is Henry, who also plays for the school soccer team, and his other friend, Luca, who is a little homophobic bitch boy, who plays on the soccer team. Griffin is a theater kid. I have a soft spot for Griffin. So Griffin is a theater kid who also plays like this video game I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, who got Will into that video game, and then all that. Sorry, alarm going off. It's very obvious that Will likes Griffin, like later on in like towards the end of the book. And I'm kind of happy that they didn't show the romance between the two and like all that, because it's kind of nice. It's like where they stopped off at the end of the book. It was like Will was pretty sure he was gay or bi or pan, but he wasn't too sure. But basically, essentially, he had figured out that he liked men in some way because of Griffin. And I think it's really cool because you don't often see books that portray gay characters with diseases or like elaborate on their interests and like the team they have. Although Game Changer by Rachel Reed is like kind of the exception to that rule. Well, not really rule, but like thing. It's like she kind of expanded on the hockey team behind the players and shit like that. I'll probably do a book review on that after I finish the whole series, because good fucking lord, there are 6 books to that. 6 books of very overly sexualized gay people, but like the plot is so good that I really don't care that it was very obviously written for like really old white women who sexualize gay dudes. Anyway, Will on the Inside was really good overall. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's like a really good beginner read to like get into the queer book scene. But like honestly, queer books are usually like honestly just superior plot wise. Red, White, and Royal Blue. I see you over there. You're not the best. Yeah. yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have a lovely day or night. And again, I like to say this in any of my videos. I know I've been kind of bad about it lately, but thank you for clicking on this video and listening to me yap for almost 11 minutes straight. I really appreciate it, and if you wouldn't mind, like, leave a comment on like book recommendations or things that you think I should do on this channel, because I'm always open to new things. I've actually been thinking of like uploading like some Roblox videos once I actually get my PC, which is kind of on the way. Christmas, probably, around then. Anyway, like I said, Sun signing off. Have a lovely day or night, and I will see you in my next video.